What's up internet? Have you ever wondered how much bandwidth does a fighting game usually uses? Well, in this video we're gonna find out just that. Let's get started. So the first game I have here is Dead or Alive 6, and as you can see here in our task manager, it's telling us that the send is between 40 to maybe 48 or 50, and same thing for receive as well, and this is in kilobits per second. In Street Fighter V, so it's about similar to DOA 6, ranges from the 40s to the 50s. It does go up to the 70s sometimes, but for the most part it's going to be in the 40s or the 50s. With Tekken VII, this game uses a lot more bandwidth actually, so it starts off in the high 90s and it can get over 100 kilobits per second. And I find that to be really interesting that Tekken VII uses twice as much bandwidth as Street Fighter and DOA. Now moving on to Soulcalibur, we're starting off here in the mid 50s. It gets up to the 70s and 80s. Now if you notice here that the send and the receive numbers are very similar, they're around the same range. But for the most part though, it stays in the 50s to the 60s. If we're looking at all four games, most of them range around the 40s and 50s. Some go up to the 70s and 80s, and then Tekken 7 at the highest in the low hundreds. Taking them as a whole don't really take up that much bandwidth. So if you worry about going over your bandwidth limits with your internet service provider, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now what I do wonder though, does having a lower send and receive numbers mean that the game is better optimized? Does that mean the netcode is better? And that's it for me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe for more, and take care now.